Hey everyone, welcome. Go Dodgers. Yes, I say that. Go Dodgers. As a great Oakland Athletics fan, yet a fan of the Dodgers for one reason. 42. Jackie Robinson, that's right. So, glad that you all are here. And it'll be a combination of World Series live stream talk, as well as NFL Oakland Raider updates. For all of my great viewers here, welcome to Zenny62. Zenny62 on YouTube, celebrating the inaugural use of YouTube to watch the World Series. Although I'm not watching the World Series on YouTube right now, I could easily switch over and do that. I'm not doing that. The live stream is good, and I'm going to view on watch page and give you an update. Right now, it's no score. The inning is the second. There are 2 outs. Verlander is the pitcher. Forsythe is at bat right now and just fouled it away. There's 1 man on base for the Dodgers and a number of people watching and waiting and everything else. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with the rules here, I will tell you this. I cannot show, for copyright reasons, the World Series live stream. I can comment on it as it goes on, and there's what appears to be a base, nope, out. So the side is retired by Verlander and the Astros. 1 hit, no runs for both. But the side is retired. And I cannot and will not show the World Series Game 6 live stream because YouTube won't allow me. There's an automatic system here. But what I will do is occasionally go back and forth and, show you different scenes and everything else. And give you some little tidbits and everything and all that, okay? So that I will definitely, indubitably do as I did before. So, and right now I am going to the live streaming control room and about to put this out on social media for more to hear about. And I'm going to type welcome to the lair. So basically, welcome. Hey, go CSU Rams, how are you? Hey, how you doing? And David Clinton says, hey, Mr. Z, how are you? You didn't get fired. What's up? Didn't get fired from what? Nothing to get fired from. That's a really interesting left field comment. But what's up is World Series Game 6. Lots of NFL news. The Raiders did not make any big transactions. Marshawn Lynch is back, but guess what? The Buffalo Bills have the unique position of acquiring one of the NFL's best receivers, Kelvin Benjamin. So the Raiders play the Bills, yeah. And for those of you watching video on demand, I have a series of chats, and so David Compton is saying something about the job, but he doesn't realize that Zenny62 Media is my company and my job. So there you go, as everybody else knows. Go CSU Ram says he's doing fine. Okay, and he's doing his live stream at 11 o'clock Eastern time. All right. Okay. So, and that's normally when I start my live stream. We'll be a competition. Unless, of course, you're on Zenny62. But Mr. Amazing says, hey, Mr. Z, this is my first stream. How are you? I am better for your presence, Mr. Amazing. Thank you very much. Much better for your presence. Yes. I am just fine. Thank you. Just fine. And so, I am excellent. 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 Excellent, I might add. and enjoying the best of both worlds, talking about the World Series, talking with you all, talking about the NFL. We have Reddick up. Hill's the pitcher for the Astros. It's 0-0. And Mr. Amazing says that's good. Thank you. Hey, Mr. Amazing. Oh, we have a base. No, not quite. It may be an error. No, Dodger counted it. That's 1 away. 1 away. All right. So 1 away. 1 away. 1 out for the Dodgers. And now I'm putting this on Facebook. Let's see here. But let's see, put that there. Post to Facebook, yeah. And all right. So there. Okay. All right. Okay, now we've got what else? Okay. So anyway, we've got now Verlander. It's 1 out, 3rd inning. The count is 1-1. And Hill's the pitcher. That was 89-mile-per-hour pitch to him. 89-mile-per-hour pitch to him. And we've got another pitch up, swinging. Oh, wow. Struck him out. So guess what? That's 2. We're talking about Verlander, and you know what? This dude is pitching heat. I am rooting for the Dodgers. Jackie Robinson, all right? I rooted for the Dodgers for some time. Unless, of course, they play the San Francisco Giants, in which case I rooted for the Giants, right? So, yeah. And putting this out now on Twitter. Hashtag World Series. Oh, by the way, if I didn't say so before, happy Halloween. And did anybody go out for Halloween and dress up? Are you planning to go out on Halloween for dress up? Oh, wait a minute. That looks like it is gone. Home run for the Astros. Solo home run. Makes it already 1-0 Astros. Wow. Wow. So that's it. So we've got Hill as a pitcher, and Springer, who's had a heck of a World Series, just basically took that ball to the house. Took it to the house. So it's already 1-0 Astros. Wow. Yep, sure did. Yep. Astros 1. Dodgers 0. Astros 1, Dodgers 0. OCSU says Ghost Astros. Wildcat Willie says Happy Halloween. I hate the trick-or-treaters who ring the doorbell when the light is turned off. Yeah, that is a little creepy, isn't it? That hasn't happened here. You know, right here. That hasn't happened. I think it's because we're in a different situation. We're in a pretty much a quasi-rural area. Okay, so you don't have that happening, and we have a lot of property, and it kind of looks ominous. People are like, I don't know. Yeah. So we don't get that too much, but just the same, I'd love to go to a Halloween party or something. Wildcat Willie says, do you have candy just in case? Actually, no, don't. Well, I have candy, but I don't have it out, you know, because I'm not anticipating anybody walking up and all that, right? This is not the place where people are just sort of walking along the highway. It really isn't. It's not conducive to walking. It's dark. It's many, many miles between here and an open convenience store. So, nope, we don't have that. You know, you're more likely to get that where you have homes that are locked together and you have the neighbors that know each other and they're really close together, right? So yeah, so that's why we don't have that right here. Not a lot of trick-or-treaters. We had them in the past, but Georgia. So we've had them in the past. So. But no, this is not the kind of place that you want to go and walk around, all right? You just don't want to do that. Oh, you're Seattle. Hey, my friend Anya Krotz lives in Seattle, who has been also a blogger on my sites and is a good friend of mine. She's a big Seattle Seahawks fan. You go to the Seattle Seahawks Houston Texans game, that epic game from Sunday? Wow, that was something else. Hey, speaking of Astros, where's Barry Lee when you need him? Maybe a little earlier than our normal start, right? So I think that's part of it. Hey, go CSU says you're driving right now. Wow, you're driving and watching the live stream? Boy, that's dangerous, man. But hey, I admire. So anyway, why can't wait says, do you have a favorite Halloween candy? Do I have a favorite Halloween candy? No, I really don't. I don't. No. Yeah, go CSU. Be safe, man. Be safe. I mean, I prefer you say, oh, you were driving a car in a game, right? But wow, be safe, man. That's not something that you don't want to play with your life like that, you know? Really don't. So go CSU, but says he says, no, I am not driving right now, though I'm practicing driving. Wait, I'm confused. How are you practicing driving? Okay, hold on a second. Here's the game. And Verlander is the push to 94. Barnes is at bat for the Dodgers. And it's Houston 1, LA nothing. And this is a critical inning for the Dodgers. They've got to score. And so, no, you got to get cut on it. On that 95-mile-per-hour pitch from Verlander. It's no outs, and the count is 0-2. So he's just do or die. I mean, he's got to go after this. He's got to go after this one. Talking about Barnes. Barnes has got to swing at this one. He's got to make it happen. And nope, high. 1-2. So Barnes knew better than I did. Much better. So if you're kind of wondering what, that's it right there. There's Barnes. Okay. That's what's happening. All right. So anyway, yep. And so, nope, takes another cat out. No. So we have Ryan Miller. How are you? Ryan says, hey, Zinni, what's your take on Roger Goodell's contract being delayed? It'll get done. And although I think that they're playing unneeded hardball, and it's exemplary of a true cultural divide in the NFL, which I'll get to in a second. Here's the pitch from Verlander, and it is right to the second baseman, and that's 1 out. I like Roger a lot. Roger's been very good to me personally. So, wait a minute. I would have to say that we're in a divide in a lot of ways, generationally, educationally, economically, racially, and social media. Wow, got a strike there. Social media has really served to divide us, and it's in little ways causing the decline in media as we know it. I mean, just check out YouTube TV versus cable, right? So here's the pitch, and it's a bunt, but unsuccessfully by Hill. So anyway, what do I think of the Jimmy G trade? I pray for Jimmy Garoppolo. And I'm glad you asked because I'm going to make a vlog on that, and I will. I pray for Jimmy because I don't think Jimmy Garoppolo, to me, was never the best quarterback. It's just that because he was drafted by the Patriots, there was a thought that he was the best because he was behind Brady with the Patriots. But I don't subscribe to that idea. He had a great, hold on, here's the pitch again, and nope, pop fly. He had a great Senior Bowl and did a fine job starting out, but Jimmy's always been streaky, you know? There are certain passes he's always thrown well, like the short, flat passes. and he's a good runner. But he's not unlike Colin Kaepernick, who I'm told, as I understand, will be signed within 10 days by some NFL team. I think we can pretty much guess who it might be, like the Dolphins, perhaps. But either the Dolphins or the Ravens. But, and I think they'll just, oh, here's the pitch. Hold on a second. We've got a 0-2 count. He's struck out. Gone. So, wow. 4th strikeout. Verlander is so far as advertised. And he's as advertised. Now, I don't believe the 49ers' problems are quarterback. And by the way, they released Brian Hoyer. But their system. And I really do believe that. Now, Brunwalk says, glad to see the Patriots giving up their future. Tom should be grooming him, but he's selfish and he thinks he's going to play forever. I don't really think that's it at all. I just think that, well, yeah, in part, you're right. You're right. Okay, Tom should learn, he's got his ring, step down, get out, right? Here's the pitch. Hold on a second. And another pop. You're right, because Tom's got his ring, and that's not the first ring that Tom Brady, excuse me. I don't know why that happens. As I was saying, let's see here. Where am I here? Sorry about that, folks. Is it this way, or is it that way? That way, okay, anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, for some reason this thing doesn't want to hold my camera all the time. It does that. This is bigger than the last one. So anyway, let me try this again. Because I thought that wasn't going to happen, okay? But here it is. All right. So it shouldn't happen again, but it does happen. All right. Another strikeout. That's 5th. That is the 5th, okay? That is the 5th strikeout. Holy cow. So anyway, fun stuff, right? As I was saying, I don't see Garoppolo being the difference for the 49ers. The 49ers' problem is their scheme. They play a very predictable style of timed offense, and it's one thing to take plays that Bill Walsh created or concepts that he either created or honed and refined, but the player of today is, first of all, used to that style of play because there are scores, thousands of high school teams that have played or play some form of West Coast offense, okay, today. The style of play now, today, is such that the college game, and in some cases the high school game, is ahead of the NFL. So many of the students, the players that come into the NFL, they already know how to defend many of the concepts that the 49ers run, as well as other teams. So you really have to come up with something new. And look, Kyle Shanahan is not doing it there. Now, the question you have to ask is, how come he's not doing it there and he had such success with the Falcons? And I believe that has to do with Dan Quinn and what he wanted as a mix of what he and Kyle Shanahan tried to implement, because Dan Quinn really insisted on more of a smash-mouth football style than Kyle Shanahan has implemented with the 49ers. And it looks like Kyle tried to get in and prove that he was more Bill Walsh than Bill Walsh, as opposed to implementing an approach that worked for him in Atlanta. You know what I mean? And then, honing that and refining it, So because of that, when you have to bring in quarterback after quarterback after quarterback, what it means basically is that you're not teaching your quarterbacks properly. But you don't admit it, okay? And so what's going to happen is, at some point, unless Kyle really just writes himself and sticks with concepts and systems, or establishes one system, all right, that he had in the past, stick to that system and move forward and then improve his defense. And until he does that, he's going to have continued quarterback disappointments, and he's going to get fired sooner rather than later. I can just see that right off the bat. So there you go. All right. Now, hey, Ruben Ortiz, it's been a while. How are you? And go see CSU. Hey, Barry Lee, how are you? Congratulations, your Astros are, your Astros are up by 1, and it's the 4th inning already. And Verlander looks like he's not kidding. Here we go again with this device. I don't know what's going on here, folks. Sorry, hold on a second. This keeps popping out, and I don't know. Something's going on here. Doesn't want to see it stay in. Okay. And wait a minute, folks. It's there. Yep. See, doesn't want to stay in. Why? I do not know. That's interesting. I may try a different approach here because it's being temperamental. See, that's what I'm using. See that cradle? It's being temperamental. So I've got an idea here. Let's see. Is that rubber port? Oh, I know what's going on here. Fix this. That's fixed. All right. And let's have at it again. And whoop. And this time there's a Dodger and throws out and retires the side. Okay, so the Dodgers got away from that one unscathed. Hold on a second. Let me try this again. Right there. Whoops. Still doesn't want to stay in. That is really weird. Weird. It does not want to stay in, does it? Oh, boy. I do hate this. Hold on a second, folks. This is not wanting to cooperate. So I think, yeah, it's a rubber device. It's a weird device. It doesn't want to cooperate. See the rubber part's gone there. All right, that's what's happening. All right, so I'm gonna just hold this and talk, I think. Strike like that, or until I figure out an alternative. I could sit on the computer. Yeah, it's a tripod. This is my iPhone 8. This is a tripod that I have, but the cradle for the phone, it seems to have worn down. Interesting, because I haven't used it that much. Actually, I have. So put that there. And I think what I'll do is I'm thinking about a strategy. Hold on a second. Right now, Houston 1, LA Dodgers nothing. 4th inning, 1 out, 0-2 count. Pop fly and out. Okay, 1 out. 1 out. 1 out. And I also miscalled that one. I said that it was the Dodgers got out of that one without scoring a run. Now here come the Astros, and Yul Gurriel here is up right here. See this? Right here. He's up. Okay? And they're booing him. They're appropriately booing the man. Okay? So, okay. Starting pitcher is Verlander and Hill. Hill is up for the Dodgers right now. So there. And so those of you just visiting Zenny62, I cannot show, and I'm not going to show the entire game on Livestream because it's a copyright violation. And the way YouTube algorithm is designed, if I show it for so much of a time, it'll automatically shut down the live stream and I'll get an automatic strike. So the answer is, since this is my income, no, that's not happening. Now, commentary I can definitely give, but what you ask, I cannot do. So, pitch. Oh, whoa! Gonzalez almost hit it out of there. Hill, that's a 74 mile per hour fastball by Hill. Gurriel is missing. Okay, so Barry Lee says, if yours is like mine, it could be rubber on top that holds the phone in place is wearing out. Yeah, that's what happened. The rubber wore out to the point where I can't put the phone on there anymore. So I'm thinking of well, here's the pitch, and nope. So it's 2 outs, 1 and 2 count. He's got to get him out of there. He gets him out of there. The Dodgers can escape. That's the idea. And you use tape to hold your phone in place. That's an interesting idea. But see, I like to, like, you know, hold it and have it move around, right? Ruben Ortiz says, did you think the Raiders are going to make any trades today? I thought they might, but they didn't. And sometimes teams just like to hold on to what they have, as I said last night. Oh, here's the pitch, and well, that is a out. So the Dodgers escape. The Dodgers do escape unscathed. Welcome to Zenny62 on YouTube. 2017 World Series live stream talk right here. World Series is over there. Due up is Justin Turner, as you can see. However, I am not showing the game live stream entirely because, oh, duct tape? That's an interesting idea. I'm really vexed about this. I'm trying to figure out how to solve this problem, right? And where there's a will, there's a way. I mean, part of me just says put the thing on the computer and let it sit there, right? But I've done that in the past before, and it had some weird, you know, outcomes. Nice thing about sitting it there is I can just flip the phone, your camera from fore and aft, and you can see I can show you the game appropriately and then back, right? Showing it, that means I have my hands free. Now I don't. So I'm a little, let me see something here. Think. David Kimpton, you're offering to be my cameraman. No thanks. That is impossible. All right, let me try putting it back on here again. Let's see if that does anything. See if I can do anything. And it is really slipping. Yeah, it's really slipping. Let's see here. It is really slipping. And it's slipping and won't stop. So, yeah, it's really slipping. And, all right, maybe, nope. Well, it seems determined to slip, folks. Hold on a second, I'm checking out the possibilities here and putting it there. Pushing this back, yeah, it's really determined to slip. That rubber's not even happening. So put that, yep. It doesn't want to do anything like that. How lame. How lame-o. Boy, oh boy. This is made in China. That rubber just wore off. Look at this. See that? Look at that. Look at that. The rubber just wore off there. Look at that. That's bad. Yeah, even he agrees. He's smiling. He's laughing at me. It's bad when the people in the TV commercial are laughing at you, you know? Golly. Well, you know what? Handheld. That's the way it's going to be. Handheld. So anyway, Barry, Zini, do you have an OtterBox on your phone? I don't. Are the Eagles for real? No, the Eagles are for real. But you know what? Item Wealth Eagle, he asks, are the Eagles for real or just an easy schedule, even though they're 7-1? I don't trust them against Seattle, Atlanta, New Orleans, Detroit, and Los Angeles. You know, getting Jay Ajayi makes them a Super Bowl contender. Here's the pitch. Now, Verlander is up for the Astros on defense. The Dodgers are on offense. The score is Houston 1, Los Angeles Dodgers nothing, okay? So, that's where that is. Let me see, this tripod's not going to work, so I've got to put it to the side. And I've got to go the vlog equivalent of acapella, no tripod. Just holding it, man. So, and Hill looks like he's out of it. I think he's just upset for giving up that run. He's hunched over, and he's really upset for giving up that run. So here we go. We've got Verlander pitching, and that is 2-2. 2-2 is the count. Yeah. Seager is up for the Dodgers. Turner is on deck right now. The guy's got an epic beard. Just an epic beard. And here's another pitch in. That is... He's going to... Yep. 2. That's 1 away. So there's Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis at the game. Vin Scully's at the game. 67 seasons as voice of the Dodgers. And there's Magic. Hey, wait a minute. Shout out from Magic. Hey, this man here, he almost, dang it, almost owned the Oakland A's. Oh, well. Sandy Koufax is there. And, oh, there's, yay. Kate Upton is there. I met Kate. I was at her party. Kate Upton gives great parties. John Hamm is there from Mad Men. You know? So, but yeah, if you want to see my Kate Upton video, you're here at Zenny62. Just go to my videos and then type Kate Upton party. And you'll see the party that I went to in 2011 at Spin New York nightclub that was hosted by Kate Upton. So, yeah. So, and she's in the videos. Yeah. So, okay. Outside Verlander, the count is 1-1. Boy, Verlander hasn't been in trouble late yet. In other words, he hasn't gotten in a situation where he's had like a 3-1 or something like that, right? Right now he's got a 1-1. And so we've got, here's the other pitch. And that's outside. And wow, Turner went fishing after that one. Should have left it alone. And that's why Kate Upton is dating Verlander or something. And I swore I saw her go through the Houston airport at one point. But anyway, okay. She's got her Astros gear on. So, here is the windup. And another high one that Turner went chasing after. Nope. Barry Lee says, so you will be covering Oscar. Yeah, I plan to cover the Night of Wonder Stars Oscars party, Barry Lee. Great, thanks for asking. I sure do, and that's Oscar Sunday. But I'm also going to apply for an Oscar credential this time around. See what happens. Now here's the windup. Here's the pitch, and what's that call? Nope. So it's 2-2. So Verlander is creeping up on a full count, and Turner did not. Oh boy, he got away with that. He's slow. That was really close to being a swing. It's 1 out, 2-2 here. Verlander looks like he's gonna. Oh no, he sent Turner. Turner went hunting, struck him out. 2 outs. Verlander remains on top of his game tonight. He had him fishing, man. He had him fishing. No question about it. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, so here's it. We've got Houston 1, Dodgers nothing. Verlander pitching to Bellinger. That's a ball right there. Okay, and let's see here. Hey, go SCSU. First of all, hey, folks watching this, happy Halloween. And very much happy Halloween. Now, here's the windup in the pitch. One of my viewers, Go CSU Ram, is asking me for live stream tips while I'm streaming talking about this. One tip is this. Don't have a conversation with people off topic while you're doing your live stream, because then they'll go away. Stick on the subject, like the World Series right now. There's one tip for you. Here's the windup in the pitch, and let's see here. Bill Porter says bought a 1974 Ryan and a 64 Koufax card for this occasion. Whoa, where'd you buy them, Bill? Online? Just curious. No apology necessary. Go CSU. Anyway, here it is. 2 outs. 1-2 count. Verlander's up versus Verlander. Verlander looks like a kid. There's the pitch. Strike. Out. Verlander is... Hey. Verlander's got a very silent killer instinct, man. He just is... Boy. You know, it really helps to date Kate Upton, doesn't it? I just gotta say. It helps to date Kate Upton. Ooh. Verlander. That's who Kate Upton is dating, the pitcher of the Astros. You know who Kate Upton is, right? Do you guys know who Kate Upton is? I mean, just answer with a Y, which is a yes, or an N, which is a no. Okay? So, Y with S, yes. Maybe? That's not an answer. How can that be a maybe? It is the 4th inning, or was the 4th inning. Go CSU Rams does not know who Kate Upton is. Kate Upton is a famous model. Famous model and Sports Illustrated model. Bill knows who Kate Upton is. You're welcome, Seed Company. Who else knows who Kate Upton is? Me. Answer with a Y or a no. Come on, there's 21 of you out there. Are you guys paying attention? Wake the frick up. Do you know who Kate Upton is? Do you have any idea? Do you care? Maybe you don't care. I care. But anyway. C doesn't know. This might be generational. I just decided to set this on my computer, by the way. Jackson Palomar says, I guess. And C says, no times 2. Okay. Famous model. Hey, welcome to Zenny62, by the way. 2017 World Series talk. Justin Verlander's pitching his butt off. He's dating Kate Upton. Richard Stewart doesn't know. Stewart says, I'm not an Astros fan, but I don't like the Dodgers at all. Go Astros. Richard, why don't you like, and he knows who Kate Upton is, why don't you like the Astros? Because Verlander's dating Kate Upton and she's a gorgeous model? I'm going to tell you something. You know, I have to be candid. Kate Upton, really, if you see Kate Upton without her makeup, you're going to think she's just like any other girl next door. She doesn't really look like what I expected when I met her. I'm just being honest. I'm just saying it was like, wow, she just looked, I mean, she's definitely cute, but it wasn't like hullabaloo, Kate Upton, right? I mean, I've covered a lot of events. I've seen a lot of gorgeous women, and Kate Upton is definitely attractive, but the hype meter, it just wasn't, I don't know, you know? So, nice person, though. And, ooh, wait a minute. That is a base hit for the Astros. Yep. Dodgers have, Hill gave up another run. Hill gave up another run. There's no out. Okay? So the Dodgers are really going to have to stop and say, you know what? What's going on here? And they really just talk to Hill. Because he almost gave up a home run there, okay? 5th inning now. And here comes Gonzalez. But, yeah. Reddick is on deck. So this is the meat of the lineup that Hill is staring at for the Astros against, and Hill represents the Dodgers. So he gets serious and he throws a strike. Marvin Gonzalez, 0 for 1, ground out in second. He has a 111 average in the World Series, does Gonzalez. Here's Hill. And staring at the managers chewing sunflower seeds. So, hey, how you doing, Manlag? Welcome. Manny, nice to have you. Well, what's going on is we're in the 5th inning. Astros are up 1-0. It's Verlander versus Hill. Verlander has 7 strikeouts. Hill has 3. Verlander's pitching a heck of a game. Oh, and hey, there is fair ball. And here we go. We've got man on, yep, 3rd scoring position and 2nd. And it's time, I say, for Hill to be pulled, because he is not, he doesn't have it, and he doesn't have that curveball that they need, the Dodgers. And at this rate, he's going to pitch the Dodgers into a loss. That's just without question. And they can't just hope that he's going to get out of it. I'd pull him. I'd pull him. Okay. So, now, all right. And we've got Reddick up here. Hey, take a look at this real, folks, because I think I've calculated now where I can afford some time to do this. Take a look, all right? See, ball's high. 2-0. And see, look at this. You see that right there? Third and second, okay? So that's a problem, all right? And here comes the pitch, all right? Yeah, Hill needs to be seriously pulled. And he's squinting, and here he comes with the pitch. You gotta see, he's got a 3-0 count, folks. He's got a 3-0 count. He's got a 3-0 count. Talking about Hill, okay? And got a strike there because the guy went swinging, caught Reddick swinging around, all right? So now we have 3 balls and 1 strike. If Reddick can survive this, it'll be bases loaded. Moreau's in the bullpen warming up for the Dodgers. And that is, nope, into the stands. There's no out, folks. And so Richard Stewart says, because I'm a Phillies fan and we have a history when the Dodgers, so I'm rooting for the Astros. I get you. Patrick and Blackman says Houston wins even if it goes to 7. We have a full count, 3-2, no outs, 5th inning. Hill versus Reddick. See what happens. There's a pitch and strike. Struck him out. 1 out. Okay? 1 out. So Hill survives for now. I am still of the opinion that they need to consider pulling him. All right? But he got it under control, maybe for this one, but 1 does not an improvement make. If he doesn't improve in the next 3, forget it. It's 1-0. Oh, there's another one. There's a strike. 0-1. Okay. And this is Verlander. He's 0 for 1, strikeout in 3rd, all right? 0 for 1, strikeout in 3rd. Yeah. Okay, now, let's see this. A little bit there. Right? Okay, it's 1 out, 5th inning. And here's Verlander. Oh, another strike. I wonder if it's an unwritten rule that a pitcher doesn't, let another pitcher score on him. Of course. But here we go. 0-2, Verlander. And if Verlander strikes out, it'll be 2 outs. So the blue towels are waving for the Dodgers like that, right? And nope. Verlander wisely did not go hunting after that pitch. So I think Jason Phoenix says hashtag pull him out. Pull Hill out. Yeah. Now, Hill always looks like he looks like Mr. Magoo, I can't quite see you, Sonny. Anyway, here's the pitch, and he got him looking. He struck Verlander out. 2 away. Here comes, and so, yeah, 2 away. So, here you go. Let's share this. All right, so one drawback about having this down on the computer is if I type, my fingers get in the way. So I'm going to share this on Twitter is what I'm doing. So yeah. And Patrick and Blackman says, with what the city has been through, yeah, no, it's a great. It would be great, no question about it. It would be great for Houston. Okay. I mean, that is true. I'm just sending out a tweet, which I just did. Okay. And now they're talking to Hill. This is what I'm talking. This is what they need to do. Look. Okay. And like I said, it's smart to do it now. He's out. Smart to do it now because they have bases loaded. All right. They have bases loaded. So, okay. That was a smart thing to do. Yeah, pulling him was a smart thing to do because he was about to cost them Game 6 in the series. Okay. So there was no getting around that. I mean, when it comes down to one game like this, every moment is amplified. Every play is that much more important. A move had to be made. It just did, okay? And Mandy says, Divers take out Hill after, says, the Divers take out Hill after Verlander strikes out. Dodgers, right. Yeah. And, no, like I said, it was the right thing to do. Because it just hurt to watch him get into these situations. You get a 3-1 count. Meanwhile, Verlander's over there throwing high heat. Forget it, man. No, not at all. Not at all. Man. I want Jardins as my sponsor. You know, I want Peloton as my sponsor. Yeah, how about that? Maybe I can get Peloton, right? Peloton, right? There's Peloton. You know? I've covered Peloton. Peloton's at CES, Las Vegas. You know what bothers me about this whole iPhone thing? I've got the iPhone 8 Plus, which is right now the best iPhone you can get. But then here comes the 10, which is supposed to be even better, and I just bought this one. And so you ask, why didn't I wait? Well, I was credentialed to cover the NFL's fall owners meeting, and as regular Zenny 62 viewers know, I'd had problems with the mic on the iPhone 6 Plus I had, right? So, and then of course, you know, he wasn't always giving me the picture that I wanted. It was time for an upgrade. I was eligible for an upgrade, so I upgraded, okay? So yeah, Manny Hill got pulled. Anyway, I upgraded and it's much better, and the cameras, I'm shooting in 4K at 60 frames per second. And then the selfie camera, this one is 1080p, which is the other was 720. Much better, all right? Much better. All right, so here are the Dodgers. We now have Moreau as the new pitcher. See, there's Moreau. Brandon Moreau, 12 games, 4.38 ERA, 10 home runs given up. So there we go. All right. Let's see how he does. And he opens up with a pop. And you still have the 5E. Well, that's okay. If you don't, if you're not doing video blogging, that's fine. Not to say you can't do video blogging with it. I've done it. But YouTube has this way of favoring videos that are high def, you know what I mean? All right, really shut up about this. Here's the pitch by the Dodgers, Moreau, right now, and it's right down the pipe, and it throws, he's out. Runner, yeah, got him out. So guess what? Brandon Moreau came and saved the day for the Dodgers right now. The Astros, look, he escaped. You know what? We know how amazing that was? Brandon Moreau got the Dodgers out of full base trouble. So that was the right move to make, all right? That was completely the right move to make. All right, let me sit this down. Okay. And Share on Twitter. Yeah, as Patrick Blackland says, that was pressure. Well, by the way, investors, I will get your shares out later tonight. I apologize. I've been really busy. Now, what I'm doing right now is I'm putting this up, which is why you see my fingers. I'm putting this up on Livestream. So you're saying, what are you doing, Zenny? This is what I'm doing. Have a look. Ta-da. See? That's what I'm doing. Share a link with your followers. So if you are on Twitter or Facebook, please post, right? Hashtag NFL and hashtag Raiders, because I'm going to talk about the Raiders too, okay? And so there goes that tweet, and it's away. Okay, and now back to the show, all right? So Jackson says, just got back from trick-or-treating, so I got to take a shower, but you'll be back. Okay. Hey, wait, Jackson, what did you dress as? Who were you for Halloween? I have played Reagan with a Frankenstein mask. Yes, I did say that. So who were you for Halloween? You were Harry Potter? Wow. I got to see the photograph from that one. You were Harry Potter. Hey, how you doing, Ox? How you doing? You know how I dressed up as for Halloween? I'll give you a hint. I wasn't David S. Pumpkins, that's for sure. No. Triple digit, yeah. I have to say, YouTube TV is pretty good. Yep. And it is only $35 a month. How you feeling? Okay. So, I'm telling you, YouTube has just bought its ticket to Major League success. The only thing is, I wish YouTube would have a commercial with me in it as a longtime YouTube partner. Come on, YouTube. Promote me. Oh, boy. You were Shrek 2? Oxford says he was Shrek 2. Wow. Something else. Okay, I've got to... I wonder if I put the camera over here, if you're less likely to see my fingers as I put things out on social media. So you put this here. Yeah, I can do that like that. All right, cool. All right. So guess what? The Dodgers are up, but they haven't out. Verlander still survives. Wow. Verlander still survives. And hold on a second. Let me get this onto Facebook before I read your comment. There, okay. And all right, so that's out. And you said what? Let's see. Richard says Clayton Kershaw is a pitching version of Barry Bonds, a dominant player in the regular season, but has terrible struggles in the postseason. Yeah. Here's the pitch, and I think Verlander's getting tired. No, I didn't euphemistically slip and say Verlander's getting high. I meant he was getting tired. He's getting tired. So here's Verlander again with one out. Houston up 1-0, and throws a grounder that leads to 2-0. And yeah, I think Verlander is getting to that point where he's getting a little, the adrenaline's down a little bit. Maybe he's losing a little control, but he's 2-0, so now he's going to throw a strike-type pitch. And, yep, that's a pop. And it goes up and up and up, and it could be an error. What? No. That was close, folks. Very close to being an error. 2 outs. Not. So, yeah. The Bills getting Kelvin Benjamin. If Kelvin Benjamin plays against the Raiders, considering our problems with our defense, Excuse me. What am I saying? We just played the Bills. Oof. Verlander gets a strike. Verlander's versus Forsythe. Let me put it another way. Kelvin Benjamin is the tonic for the Bills. Just as Jay Ajayi is the tonic for the Eagles. Another strike. Or nope, they gave him the ball. He missed. Maeda's in the bullpen for the Dodgers, warming up. Okay. 2 outs, 5th inning. 1-1 count. And there's a 2-1 count. So Verlander's missing. He's human. Let's see here. Forsythe. We got, nope. Pop foul. High. This is going to be, hey, welcome to Zenny62, watching the World Series. Houston's up 1-0, 2 outs, 2-2 count, Verlander versus Forsythe. Forsythe is up to bat for the Dodgers. The Dodgers. The Los Angeles Dodgers. Yes. So. So, how many people went out for Halloween? Someone says, let's go Blue Jays. Wow, that's someone watching the World Series in an alternative universe is what that is. Someone watching the World Series in an alternative universe. Yes. Saying, let's go Blue Jays. So, all right, so we've got now, hold on. I'm going to try something here. This tripod, see if I can get things back to normal, if at all possible. Okay. So here we go with, oh, what is that? 2-2 count. 88 miles per hour. Is my live stream offline all of a sudden? That's strange. I had all these problems. Okay. Struck him out. Okay. I think, it's really weird. I guess I have to hold it because it says very bad connection all of a sudden. I don't know why. Sorry, folks. It's like bad connection all of a sudden. I don't know why. So I'll just hold it like this. Make the commentary. It was on tripod. When it was on the tripod, I was doing really well. And let's see here. So I have very bad connection all of a sudden. Connection was fine and it's bad. What's up with that? It's weird. Oh, let's see. Got 3 bars. Don't quite know. Maybe it's that guy rooting for the Blue Jays. Oh, let me try something here. Okay. Maybe I need to go out and get Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yummy, yummy, yummy for the chicken. Okay. Verlander's a beast, says Manny. The Oakland A's know about that. Yep, we do. Or did. I think more appropriately, we did know, right? We did know. So. Last flag flying? Have you noticed that all of a sudden there are all these, like, patriotic movies like Last Flag Flying and TV shows like Navy SEALs and all this? I mean, all of a sudden, you know? Is someone trying to tell us something? Raider Kuko! I have a Raider update. Yeah, the Raiders have not done any trades. That's the update. And that's no small potatoes because the Bills acquired Kelvin Benjamin from the Panthers. You know about Jimmy Garoppolo, right? Brian Hoyer was released. And Dwayne Thomas went from the Texans to the Seahawks. So, yeah. The Raiders stood pat with what they had. Welcome Marshawn Lynch back from his one-game suspension. And they're getting ready to play the Miami Dolphins, who don't have... They're supposed to get Jay Cutler back, okay? Jay Cutler was out with a rib injury. They're supposed to get Jay Cutler back. The other news is that some team, I don't know who, is expected to sign Colin Kaepernick within the next 10 days. Kuko says, can you provide any injury updates? Are we getting players back from injuries? No. We've got Obi is back, but just not saying much. But on today's roster, no. Now we've got Moreau up against Altuve. It's the 6th inning. Houston is up 1-0 against the Dodgers. There's no outs. And a count of 0-1. And there's the World Series right there. Okay, as I'm watching it. And here's the pitch. Wow. Okay. That was a strike 2 count. So, given this guy's success, I think the Dodgers are really Jack Bull interested in getting him out, you know. I don't mean out of the game, I mean throwing him out, right? Here it is. 0-2, and he went fishing, and that's a foul. It's a foul. So Moreau is aggressive. Moreau is going after this guy. Moreau's saying, I want to get rid of this guy. Okay. I like Moreau's approach because Hill was running scared. Take a look at this, folks. Why don't you take a look at this, all right? Nope. He's still going after him. Altuve's still taking his cuts, you know? So he's like, you know what? Let me get this guy out of here. It counts. Well, remember, it's no outs. It's an 0-2 count. And here goes Moreau with another aggressive pitch. Whoa, almost hit him in the face. And that's a ball. 1-2 count. Almost hit him in the face. Raider Kuko says, can you provide any injury? Oh, yeah, I got that one, right. I still say the 2016 Game 7 World Series was the best baseball game I've ever seen. All right, here's Moreau with the pitch. Right down the pipe and caught by the Dodgers and he's thrown out to make it 1 out. 1 away. The Dodgers continue to remain within striking distance. They are just 1 run back. So for all of these Verlander strikeouts and solo home run, it's a 1-0 game going into the 6th inning. On the other hand, we're going into the 6th inning. Carlos Correa is up. 0 for 2, fielder's choice, fly out. Here's the pitch. High ball. Whoa! because he went after. They called him a strike. Moreau got him. Moreau is doing better than Hill. Moreau right now is proving to be the Dodgers' savior, because Hill was costing him. Here's another pitch by Moreau, and swing and a miss. Goes back into the stands. Corvette says, Raider Gann says close game. Corvette says go Houston. Remember, Godfather Grizz on Thursday, folks. Godfather Grizz on Thursday. I feel like I'm paging somebody in a hospital. Godfather Grizz on Thursday. Anyway, back to the action. Here is the pitch by Moreau, a slider for what is basically 1-2 count. And give Gurriel on deck. On deck, for those of you who don't know what that means up next to pitch, or to bat. So, crowd stands, and he went fishing, and he's out of there. He is out of there. 2 outs for the Dodgers. Like I say, Moreau is saving the Dodgers. Moreau is saving the Dodgers season right now. And wasn't it great that the manager listened to me and did what I told him to do, and I said pull Hill. Here's the pitch. Moreau's up again. Strike. Woo! Moreau is... Wow. This is against Gurriel. Wow. And there's a nope. And wow. Corvette called it. He called it a base hit. Corvette's one of my viewers. This is what he wrote before that happened. See? Base hit. He wrote base hit, and the Astros got a base hit. Stop doing that, man. Oh, my gosh. So now they're going to talk to Moreau. And they're going to make a switch at pitcher, are the Dodgers. Another one. Because Moreau's doing fine, and all of a sudden, he gave up one. Whack. Pulling him. But that's what you do when you want to win, right? That's what you do when you want to win. So, Corvette, what do you have to say for yourself? Oh, boy. I'm shaking my head over this DirecTV commercial because it's so stupid. And we have DirecTV, okay? Now, Friday, November 3rd is World Sandwich Day. So if you go to... Here's the thing. If you go to Subway, it's a buy one, get one free day. Subway live feed. Yeah, so this Friday, the same day that Thor Ragnarok comes out, is World Sandwich Day. Now, you're asking, who convened World Sandwich Day on Friday? Well, I'll give you a hint. Subway. Yeah, there's been a trend of companies doing that sort of thing, designating a day and saying, oh, or, you know, not even companies, bloggers. We used to have Blog Action Day. Now I'm going to create Vlog Action Day. You heard what I said, Vlog Action Day. I already have a blog called Vlog Action Day. And I have a playlist with videos from my past efforts at Vlog Action Day. So, okay. So anyway, Corvette says, I'm pulling out over outside antennas so faster than DirecTV. So you got the old-fashioned, like, rabbit ears, Corvette? Is that what you're telling me? Interesting. Interesting. ZipRecruiter. See a lot of these hiring commercials. ZipRecruiter, Indeed.com, Monster. But do people actually ever find jobs with those things? I'm just asking. Hey, welcome to Zenny62 on YouTube. This is the World Series we're watching. This is the Orville commercial right there. Don't know if you ever watched the Orville with. Oh, well, anyway, here's the pitch by the Dodgers. And the count is, it's 6th inning, 2 outs, 1-0 Houston, man on first, 0-1 count. All right, and that's Watson versus McCann. Watson is in for the Dodgers. He's the new guy. And the Dodgers are really serious about, closing off this threat problem. And wow, he almost picked him off. So here we are again with Watson set to pitch. And, oh, he hit him. That's automatic on base right there. Makes it 2. He got him with a dinger. He got him with the ouchie. He hit him with a ball. Wondering what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about. Have a look. Okay. See that? Got McCann right on the shoulder. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. Wow. All right, so we've got Marvin Gonzalez is 1-2 double in the 5th. See, Gonzalez has a face that has a mouth guard like that, so he doesn't get, dinged by the ball. That's smart. Maybe it happened to him before. Welcome to Zenny62, and here is the pitch. Grounder. Makes the count 1-0. Watson throwing to Gonzalez, who doubled in the 5th. Heat of the mouth guard. What am I talking about? Have a look. Well, you can't see it. So you have Gurriel and McCann. So you've got basically a run threat there, okay? And, all right. Whoa. Strike. 1 for 1. 1 for 1. No, it's just very bad connection. That's weird. So, They are really close. They're a double play depth, are the Astros. Here's the pitch, and whoa, that's inside. That's ball 2, strike 1. Watson, boy, you need a strike, man. Dodgers pitchers have some control problems, I think I just saw George W. Bush behind the plate there on the side. Okay. Verlander calmly waits his turn. And here we go with 2 outs, 2-1, and 3 balls. Watson's got control issues. Well, when I say control issues, I mean he's not hitting the strike zone. Okay. So here's the windup right now, and here's the pitch, and it is got him out. Dodgers survive again. Survive another onslaught. Wow. Dodgers got out of it. Yep. As Ruben says, hitters count. Yeah, but Dodgers got out of it. Dodgers got out of it. 1-0. It's like the Dodgers defense is just holding on for dear life, you know, until the Dodgers offense, until the Dodgers bats wake up, basically. That's what we're talking about. Wow. I'm still thinking about this problem I'm dealing with and a possible solution. What I need is a stand that's about as high as I am to put it up here, but I don't have one. Hey, here comes the Justice League, Friday, November 17th. Wonder Woman, Aquaman, The Flash, and wow, Stronger Together. I'm not feeling this Flash, though. I mean, I've said it before. And, hey, go see SU. I'm glad. Hey, go see SU Rams. What do you think of, do you watch any of the DC Comics programs? Do you watch Supergirl? I do. Do you watch The Flash? Do you watch Legends of Tomorrow? DC's Legends of Tomorrow? Do you watch The Arrow? Or just Arrow? Curious. And you haven't? Okay. But I ask you, go CSU because you're in that age group that normally does. I do. Hey, happy Halloween, Corvette. Ruben says, what do you think of Aquaman? I like this version of Aquaman. I mean, image-wise, okay? I haven't seen a full clip, all right? But I'm anxious to see what they do with Aquaman. I'm anxious to see how or if an Aquaman standalone movie can work. I'm of the mind that a standalone Aquaman would not be as successful as Wonder Woman as a movie because there's no. I mean, you correct me if I'm wrong. Let me ask you, since you asked me about Aquaman, Ruben, are you excited for Aquaman? Was Aquaman your favorite character? And let me ask the entire group here watching, is anyone here really like looking forward to an Aquaman standalone movie? I mean, I'll see it anyway, but I'm asking. I mean, are you? Waiting for your answers. You just say Y for yes, N for no. Are you okay? Here's the World Series. Verlander's pitching, and we've got 6th inning, no outs, and he goes fishing for a ball. And Bill Potter says, been collecting Superman comics since '86, but cannot stomach the recent films. But Bill, what about Aquaman? Is anybody out there? Oh, here's the pitch. Verlander goes fishing. He misses again. It's 2-0. Verlander has got a problem. He was on fire, and all of a sudden now he's kind of like creeping down. Throws another one. It's a ball. He's in trouble. Takes a deep breath, settles himself, winds up. Here it goes. And it is a base hit for the Dodgers. It is a base hit for the Dodgers. Woo! Go Dodgers! Woo! Magic Johnson. There's Magic. Magic smiling. There's Magic. Yeah. Woo! Go Dodgers. Yeah. Ruben says, I haven't been an Aquaman fan. However, I would go see a standalone movie. Hey, Jackson Phoenix, how are you? Jackson Phoenix, what do you think of an Aquaman standalone movie? Here's Chase Utley. He hasn't had any hits in the last 29 postseason at bats. It's no outs, 6th inning, 1 out, man on base, okay? And Manny says, as far as Aquaman question, not really. And Bill Potter says, no Aquaman for me. Super Friends was all of him I needed. I remember that one. Aquaman. Who voiced the Super Friends? There's a question for you. And go CSU Rams. I don't watch any of those superhero things. Dad, well, I'll get to your comment in a second here. Here's a pitch. No, Verlander's sizing things up. Okay, now he's going to consult with his catcher. While he's doing that, Go CSU Ram says, I don't watch those superhero things. My dad watches that kind of thing. You dissing your dad, man? He says, I'm more into NCIS New Orleans, Bull, NCIS LA, and Madam Secretary. Someone tells me that, you ever watch Forensic Files, since you have this thing for, NCIS? Forensic Files is great. I love Forensic Files. I like Peter Thomas, the announcer. Oh, hold on a second. Here's Verlander. He's done consulting. Let's see what he and his catcher have cooked up here. The count is grounder, 1-0, no outs, man on first for the Dodgers. Chase Utley's at bat. Chase Utley is not in trouble. Welcome to Zenny 62, folks. It is Verlander versus Chase Utley here, as you can see. Okay. There's Mr. Utley. The count is 1 ball, no strikes. Houston 1, LA nothing. It's the 6th inning. No outs. There's the pitch. Foul back. Okay. So there we go. Now, Go CSU Rams says, oh, Jackson Phoenix says, I think it would be awesome with a new actor from the Justice League. And Go CSU Rams says, I like Forensic Files. I like that show, and I like Hawaii Five-0. I like the old Hawaii Five-0. The current one is okay, but see, I go back to the real McGarrett. Isn't that... I'm not being mean when I say that. I'm not trying to be, but, McGarrett is McGarrett, right? So... McGarrett. All right. Verlander is 1-1. He is facing Utley. No outs, 1 person on base. Can Utley... Whoa! No. I thought Utley got a cut on it that may have been a home run. Hence my response. No! Not no like no to do it. Like, no way, dude. Yeah. He got a cut on that one. It was like, boop. Chase, yeah, Chase almost got a good crack at that one, but that was then, and this is now. I like the old Miami Vice too, and that is, yay, bases low, bases, yep. Verlander lost control. Verlander lost control. So now we have a Dodger on first, the Dodger on second. That hit him right in the foot, popped up, and Utley got on base. Which technically kind of breaks his streak, doesn't it? Welcome to Zenny 62. Utley is on base. Okay. Verlander's talking with his catcher about these control problems he's suddenly having. And the Dodgers are looking like they have life, but the bottom line right now is, you know what? Uh-oh, they're gonna talk to Verlander. They're having this, look at this consultation, see? All right? Because unless they get him under control, and it looks like they are, yeah. They're trying to fix it. See if they fix it. Last time they had a consultation, it didn't work. Meanwhile, we've got up versus Verlander, Chris Taylor, 0 for 2. Now remember, we got the Dodger on second and third, and we have no outs. So, oh boy, I thought that was it. I mean, he's excited. I thought he got a cut at that one that was going to send it home. Got to see. This is I got a feeling something's going to happen. I'm not quite the prognosticator. Go the Corvette is, okay? But nonetheless, you gotta see this. Check this out, all right? Right here, all right? That's high. You know what? Verlander could fool around and load the bases here. It's 1-all. 1-1. It's 1-1. But the people are standing. They're all anticipating something happening, right? And you got no outs. So you got no outs here, okay? Take a look at this. Get this out of the way here. Okay. Could the Dodgers get a double play possibility? But even if they do, it's still 0 out. But here we go. Oh, it sent him fishing. That's strike 2. He shouldn't have been fishing after that ball. But he was. You know, it's fun. It catches me as funny when batters look at the bat as if to say, what did you do? Why did you do that to me? All right. So here we've got. This is crucial. This is critical. It's 1-2. 1-2 right here. Let's see what Verlander does right there. All right. And whoop. And it's a base hit. And here comes the Dodgers. He's safe. The Dodgers have tied the game. Woo! The Dodgers have tied the game. Woo! And no outs. No outs. No outs. And Chavez Ravine is going nuts. Yay. Look at that. He's crack. Woo. Look at that. Nice. Man. That's something else. Woohoo. Tied game. Yep. And like I said, the Dodgers made the right changes at the right time. Vin Scully is clapping. And they pulled Hill when they needed to. Then brought in Moreau. And then pulled Moreau just as he was getting some control problems. And here we are. And remember, there are no outs, folks. You got another man on third and second. So the Dodgers could pile up on this one. Indeed, all things considered, they need to. I'll consider this a success in full if the Dodgers come out with 1 run ahead. And nope, you got 1-1. But there's a lot of this to go because they have no outs. Houston's warming up a guy in the bullpen. So okay. We got one guy. Oh, and Jackson says, let's go Dodgers. CSU says, let's go Astros. And I say, woo, let's go Dodgers. I really should say, let's go Oakland A's. Right? All right, here's the windup. Watch this. This is critical for some reason. I believe this is going to be critical. Watch this. Here's the windup. Come on. Here's the windup. And here's the pitch. Nope. Not critical. Wrong. It's 1-2 count. 1-2 count. No outs. Okay. All right. Oh. Verlander versus Seager. Verlander looks nervous. Looks very nervous. And wait a minute, that is a home run. That is, he's still tagged up. It's still, they took the lead. They took the lead. The Dodgers have the lead. The Dodgers have the lead. The Dodgers have the lead. Wow. With 1 out. And they have a man on third still. The Dodgers have the lead. How about that? Woo-hoo! Wow. 1 out. Boy. I thought that was a home run though. I thought that was headed out of here. It is out of here. Seager stuck that one, man. Ugh. Not quite. Wow. All right, so Verlander's in trouble. Oh, and no. Turner got a good crack at that one, but he didn't send it anywhere. Vid blogger, that's what this is. In case you're wondering, it says vid blogger. Okay, 1 out. Dodgers up 2-1. Man on third. Here's Turner, and he goes fishing. 2 strikes. On deck is Bellinger for the Dodgers. This is 1 out. This is a long inning. He gets a home run. That'll be 4-1. If Turner can get a home run here, that's 4-1. Here's the... No, he went swinging. He goes swinging after those things. I mean, I think they're the best. Like, Barry Bonds always had this clock in his head, you know? This kind of grid that said swing here, don't swing there, you know? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Verlander sizes things up. Here's Turner. Oh, that's a high one. And it is, he's going to get it out. Yep, that's 2 outs. 2 outs. But like I said, if the Dodgers can get out of here with a run, where the 2-up, 2-1, it's a success. So right now, this stage is a success. Anything they do beyond this is icing on the cake, okay? So here is Bellinger. Verlander's talking with his catcher, making plans. Justin Turner is just thinking about what could have been, but was not. Game 7, if necessary, is tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow. So we've got, all right. Look at this. Ball 1. Ball 1 on Bellinger. 2 strikeouts. Puig on deck. All right. And here we go, folks. Whoa, fan him. Whoa. He made him go hunting. Hunting. And I don't mean Goodwill hunting. I mean hunting. Wow. Okay. Wow. Verlander versus Bellinger. Here we go. Another pop fly there. 1 and 2 count. 2 outs. 2 outs. Okay. So Verlander is... Yeah. Overall, Verlander's surviving. And, okay, here we go. Right there. We've got, Verlander is Major League concentrating. And struck him out. Struck him out and retired. So, but like I said, Verlander got out of there, but he gave up 2 runs, and the Dodgers have taken control of this World Series. Now, as far as those of you saying turn it up, I gotta tell you, the YouTube algorithm is very sensitive to trying to show a live stream, so you're gonna hear my voice, and if you don't want to hear my voice here, you're welcome to go someplace else. If you can find another live stream that is really violating the, copyright laws and all that stuff, okay? I'm not going to. Sorry. So, Corvette says Raiders should have traded their OC for a good one before the deadline. Raiders. I think the Raiders should have traded for. They got Lynch back, so I think the Raiders are okay. I don't think the Raiders' problems are with personnel. The Raiders' problems are within coaching. How do I say it? The Raiders' problems have to do with poor quality control. Okay? Their game plans have been bad. Bad. So, let's see here. Oh. Hey, Bad Mexican, thanks a lot. He says, keep up the commentary. Hey, thanks. 831 Scott says, win for the Astros to get out of that inning down 1 run. I don't know, Scott. I view it this way. I view it as a win for the Dodgers, because the Dodgers defense really just hung in there and kept the Astros at 1 run until they were able to catch up and then spring ahead. So as I look at it, because Verlander was starting to have some control issues, so as I look at it, this is a win for the Dodgers. It could have been worse for the Astros. Could have been worse, all right? So, Corvette, yeah, it's the Raiders' scheme. The Raiders' scheme and, coaching's problem, okay? And they need to really... They don't seem to design plays that are special to their opponent's defense, right? I mean, let's take the Bills, okay? There were no formations in that game we hadn't seen before. Plays the Raiders hadn't ran before. Nothing like that. Okay, we're back to the game. And the Dodgers are on defense, and it's Houston. It's Watson versus Reddick. Okay? And that is a 1-1 count. 2 on, 2 out. And Farrah says, bring back Chucky. I'm not of the opinion John Gruden is the answer. In fact, I'm of the view that the Raiders should really consider a young college head coach or someone or an assistant that is doing a brilliant. You know the Raiders should go after? Kevin Sumlin of the Texas A&M Aggies. Yeah. 2-1 up. 3-1. Because he has that understanding of the air raid vertical game that Derek Carr would excel in. Really would excel in, okay? And this is a walk. You think so? It's 3-1 count. And here's the pitch, and that's a strike. Oh, no! Missed the outside corner. Wah, 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 wah. Dodgers pitching problems are legion today. Wow. Yep, pitching change. You called it, Corvette. Yep. Pitching change. Isn't there that kind of music that you sing when you make a pitching change? Like, do 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 do. Maybe do 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 do. Well, it's a commercial right now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the men's room. I shall return.
We started Hubble because contact lenses are too expensive. At Hubble, our fresh daily contacts are affordable. They deliver straight to you. Get your first 2 weeks free at hubblecontacts.com.
We took crispy chicken and married it with our cheesy quesadilla to create the perfect union. And get it with a crunchy taco, Doritos Locos taco, and a medium drink. The new $5 crispy chicken quesadilla box is only at Taco Bell.
Liberty Mutual saved us almost $800 when we switched our auto and home insurance.
Liberty did what?
Yeah, they saved us a ton, which gave us a little wiggle room in our budget. Wish our insurance did that, then we could get a real babysitter instead of your brother.
Hey, welcome back. This guy, right? Yes. Ellen?
That's my brother.
You could save $782 when Liberty stands with you. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
Luxury card members enjoy exclusive travel benefits, a 24/7 concierge service, and patented metal card designs. All 3 credit cards are best in class when redeeming points for unrestricted air travel and feature the best cashback redemption versus the competition. Experience more with Luxury Card. Visit luxurycard.com or call 844-LUX-CARD to apply today.
Home runs down mean even more in the World Series, with T-Mobile donating $20,000 for everyone hit, benefiting hurricane recovery efforts. And now we need the fans to do their part. Tweet or retweet #HR4HR, and T-Mobile will donate another $2 every single time. While we have a moment as Maeda warms up, official Caps t-shirts, hoodies, jerseys, jackets, and more. Get all your Astros and Dodgers World Series gear. Celebrate your favorite team at MLBshop.com. Kenta Maeda worked extremely well in relief of Yu Darvish in Game 3 through 42 pitches on Friday night in Houston. 2 nights later was ineffective in game number 5. That's 2 nights ago. Ended up going just 2/3 of an inning, allowing the home run along the way to Jose Altuve. And he enters here on Tuesday night, Game 6, with the tying run at first, nobody out. And Evan Gattis, the pinch hitter for Verlander. Blocked by Barnes, and a good job to save a wild pitch. And you know, based on the freshness and the effectiveness.
Okay, we're back. Dodgers 2, Astros 1. Houston leads series 3-2. It's the 7th inning. Maeda versus Gattis. All right, and let's see here. Let's see. I am pulling for the Dodgers. Here's Maeda, and here we go. And Maeda throws an 86-mile-per-hour fastball. I've got nothing against John Gruden at all. Corvette asks, Zinni, do you think the Raiders will change coordinators for offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator years in? I know Del Rio's staying since he just signed a 4-year extension this year. Right. I think that if there's any change to be made in defensive coordinator, it would have to be a change in philosophy, because ultimately it's Del Rio's philosophy. I would tend to think that rather than coordinator, he would make a change in defensive line coach, signaling a change in technique. But I don't foresee him firing Ken Norton Jr. because, frankly speaking, it's the Raiders' offense that's the problem. I mean, look, you can't, I don't care what anyone says, there's a stark contrast between the Raiders' offense of last year and this year. So you can't make an offensive change, have this poor performance, and then turn around and say, what's the defensive coordinator's fault? Because, really, it's not. Here we go with the pitch, and strike. 2-0, Maeda's throwing heat. Number 18, got Peyton Manning's number. Zinni says, do you think the NFL is ready for black ownership? I would be surprised if it's an issue, but Yeah, I think so. Here's... let me give you an example. The NFL's been, quote, ready for some time. It's just a matter of finding the right candidate. And we've got Dodger 1 away and 2. Got him! Out. No, he's safe? Oh, I thought he got him. Dang it. Well, okay. I thought he got him. Wow. And Reddit, whoosh, base. So that was 1. And then, okay, yeah, he's safe. He's certainly safe. All right. Now, as far as, oh, there was a guy named Reggie Fowler, I believe it was. And he had a company called Spinder, I believe it was, out of Arizona. Black billionaire. But what happened was he went through a lot of scrutiny, and that scrutiny was made public. Every owner goes through a lot of scrutiny, but his was made a bit more public than most. Well, for obvious reasons. He would have been the first black owner. And his business was to supply, or what his business did was supply restaurants and retail operations with ribbon that's used in his cash registers, right? Okay. And then he supplied, his other service was paper cups and styrofoam cups, okay? But if memory serves, the problem with Mr. 6'1" and I'm tons of fun, because he did say that in one of the speeches. I was like, oh, did you have to say that? But the problem was that he, apparently when they started doing their due diligence, a lot of his gross receipts didn't really check out, something like that. But having said all that, he was going to buy the Vikings, but he wound up being a minority owner anyway. So even though he wasn't the majority owner, he did wind up being a minority owner. So there are blacks who are minority owners in the NFL. And I don't mean minority by like race or anything. I mean, you know, you have the majority owner and the minority owner, all right? And Fowler is one of those people. So it's just a matter of time. It was just a matter of time. Here's the strike. And my head is like, you know what? Let's get this over with. Well, it's 0-1. Springer's like, how do you do that? So, and so, this is what I'm looking at, folks. Take a look.
The Astros are 9-0 in Verlander starts, and they won Game 4 of the division series when he got the victory coming out of the bullpen.
Bregman on deck. 2-1 Dodgers, 1 out. 7th inning, top of the 7th. 1-1 count. Ooh, and just got by. Doggone it. Boy. Got 1 out. And the question is, will the Dodgers defense collapse on them yet again? And, boy. And give up this lead that they worked so hard to gain. Corvette says, come on, Houston. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. Yep, 1 out. But you know what my prediction is? My prediction is double play right here. Double play right here, watch. Dodgers get the double play. Get out of trouble. All right, Alex Bregman 1 for 3, single in 1st. Strike him out. Nope, strike him out. Strike him out. Strike him out. Here comes a double play. Watch. Watch. Nope. Oh man, went sinking. My head has got to watch this third base, the double steal. You know, like, okay.
And like you said, an unbelievable stop. But if he doesn't get that fastball inside
And
enough, Bregman likes that part.
here we go. Just one out. Maeda versus Bregman. Double play. Here it comes. Double play. Here it comes. And high fly ball. And one away. And let's see what they do. Going to third. 2 outs. Okay, got 2 outs though. So you have the tying run on third, and the lead run on first, but it's 2 outs. And the Dodgers do their consultation. And Wood is in the bullpen warming up. So we've had, let's see, we've had Hill, Moreau, and then what's that? Wagner, the other, and then Maeda, and then now we've got what we want. We still have Maeda. Okay, basically the Dodgers have had 4 pitchers. That's what I'm counting. Jose Altuve, 0 for 3 ground out in 6th. He's had 2 home runs and 5 RBIs this World Series. But I think they're gonna get this cat out. Watch this. We're gonna get this cat out. Yeah. Nope. Nope. He took a nice cut of that thing though. So we've got 7th inning, top of the 7th, 2 outs, 0-1 count. Maeda versus Altuve. All right, and a very anxious Dodgers crowd. Watch. Hey, Verlander's working that gum. Ooh. You know, the Dodgers cannot afford to load the bases. So it's a 1-1 count. They need to get him out of there. And you need to get him out of there. So, all right, here it is. And nope, not at all. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes. That noise you're hearing is because somebody, well, has told the rally guys to step it up, and now they are stepping it up. And the Dodgers fans have their blue towels going. And here we go, folks. Such tension. Here we go. All right. And one, and he is out. Got him, yeah! Woo! Dodgers escape. Woo! Dodgers escape. Yes. Dodgers escape. Woohoo! Man. Whew. Oh boy. Come on, stay up there. Dodgers escape. Sorry, Corvette. Sorry, Barry, everybody else. Dodgers escape. Yes. Oh, you can't. I'm doing social media. I'm putting these. That's what this is. So It's not a spider you see here. It's me putting out an extra tweet and so on. Okay, so and then putting this out on yeah, another Twitter. World Series. Happy Halloween, John Marks. How are you? Did you dress up? Did you dress up? Happy Halloween. I thought you were going to do creature features tonight. I remember seeing some chatter about... Were you talking about tonight or later in the week? Oh, dress up. You didn't send a picture. I had to put it on the live stream. People would... We don't have a picture of what you look like. Yeah. Popeye Zanaham says, Game 7. Fingers crossed. This is how I cross my fingers. You know, I have to say, I have to pull a plug for Pizza Hut Pizza because it's really good. And I love diversity in commercials, by the way. This is really great. Yeah. Yeah. My mom was saying at Pizza Hut. We have a Pizza Hut down the street. It's really good. John Mark says, yeah, we tried, but streaming service was down. Oh, no. Wait. So you're doing this as a live stream, Creature Features? You should let me know, man. I got no notification, no announcement, no nothing. Shame on you, man. You should let me know these things. What streaming service were you using, John? Marks? How you doing? So. Okay, bottom of the 7th inning. It's 10:55 Eastern. And, John Mark says, yes, I know, but had... Oh, no. You had emergency medical attention with a family member? What happened? Is this person okay? How's the missus? Hope is the missus good? So... Sorry to read that. Wow. So here's Joe Musgrove taking over for Verlander, who apparently has seen better innings. John Mark, Kristen Okeba had a brownie accident yesterday. You mean like brownie chocolate brownies? Like too many brownies? Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that. Here we go. 7th inning, bottom of the 7th. No outs. Dodgers at bat. And in a position to pad their lead. Musgrove versus Poog. Ooh, chocolate brownies with X-Lax, says John Marks. Wow, that's a heck of a mix. Okay, so here we go. Oop. Oh, pop. Man. Ooh, he almost made a mistake, did Correa. Correa was looking around for it like that. Could have dropped it. Came close. But he didn't. Bottom of the 7th, one away. The Dodgers need another run. Because you hate to be in that position where you've got the lead, but it's only one run. Bill Potter says that's how almost as good as Crisco Pipeline. As a Crisco Preline. Oh, ooh. A Halloween prank that went bad. Whoa. John Marks, what was this prank? Chocolate brown. What was the prank? Type the prank while we watch Musgrove versus Pedersen here. 1 out. Bottom of the 7th. Dodgers 2, Astros 1. And whoop, it's a ball. 95-mile-per-hour fastball. Ball. Pedersen is 0 for 2. Strikeout, fly out. So here we go. Here we go. Oh! You got an okay cut at it. John Marks reports that someone baked brownies with X-Lax in them and wife accidentally ate some. Why would anyone bake brownies with X-Lax? Oh, your wife? Oh, no. Oh, no. So X-Lax produces... Oh, my Lord. Here's the windup in the pitch, and... Strike 2. Why? Who did that? Someone baked brownies with X-Lax. That wasn't you, by chance, did you? You didn't, like, just do that and then just forgot about them, did you? So, oh, it was your daughter who baked them. Oh, okay. Oh, your daughter must be devastated. I didn't think she intended to do that with her mom. For her mom. Oh, my gosh. Musgrove, here's the pitch to the Dodgers, Pedersen, and he hit in the air, and that's gone. That is gone. Home run. Woo-hoo! Solo home run. Woo-hoo! Oh, man. Take a look at this, folks. Woo! Jock Pedersen does it again. Woo-hoo-hoo! The second time he's done that. He did that Saturday. Woo! 3-1. Woo-hoo! Yeah, Dodgers. Woo! Yep, and the Astros are going to make another... The Astros are going to make another pitching change. Look at this. Here it is. Watch this. Bam.
It's a 3-1 game, and then I don't know. You get the sense Jock Peterson had a bet with somebody on his team in that dugout.
There you go, folks. That is the insurance run the Dodgers needed for this World Series game. Wow. Okay, now it's still 1 out, by the way. And, well, Ethier got a cook. And look at Ethier's last name, and I want to say Ether. Ether. Ethier. It's E-T-H-I-E-R. Which, Andre, it's Ethier. But it's all going to be good. Oh, thank God. John Marks, sorry that happened with your daughter there. X-Lax. Wow. Here's the pitch, and that is 1-1. Houston 3. No. Dodgers 3. Astros 1. Dodgers 3. Astros 1. Wow. And that was a deceptive ball. It was so high you didn't know where it was going. But here's the and that is. Oh, is it? Oh, he got it. Okay, that's 2 outs. 2 outs. Wow. I think maybe if he went that way and then that way, it would have been, home run again. Jackson says, E the air is how you E the air. Yeah, eat there. Eat there is how you pronounce it. Right. But I'm just saying, I know it's eat there, but I keep thinking ether. Un peu français, a little bit, right? Because this has got to be a French name. Anyway, here's the pitch, and boop. Musgrove and Barnes. Barnes takes a strike. Bottom of the 7th, 2 outs. Dodgers 3, Astros 1. 11:03. Here's a punt, and oh, huh. Wow. 98. Wow. They have a replay of the 98 World Series play where the fellow was going up for the ball in the outfield, made the catch, and the wall collapsed on him. Bill Potter says, enjoyed the commentary about half to crash. Hey, good night, Bill. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you tomorrow. So, wind up in the pitch. Whoop. Strike. Well, that's the end of the 7th, folks. We go into the 8th. And here come the Astros. See you, Bill. See ya. Look at these replays. Look at this. I gotta admit, I missed the Giants being in the World Series. The Giants were in the World Series 3 times over the past 7 years alone. And it was getting to be habit. But I watched it down in the Marina District, and the place just go nuts when they won, and people would jump on cars. And I have one video where someone was on a car, a bunch of people on this car, and they were making the roof cave in. It was really something. It was, in fact, I might have that. I'll find it later. So. It's commercial, folks. Any Raiders Las Vegas news? No. In fact, we do have the Stadium Authority meeting next week, November 9th. Okay? And they haven't posted the agenda yet. Hey, if you're just joining, welcome. Dodgers are up 3-1. Okay? Farras parlez-vous français? Oui, un peu français. Hein? So, mon français très mal. So, yeah. Now, do you speak French, or do you just go to a translation machine and kind of copy-paste that thing? I mean, after all, this is the 21st century, okay? Ooh, that's pretty. And, so far we've got, let's see here. Water time. Need a little water break. I don't think Chevy really stacked those cars like that. I think it's just a special effect. If you have the World Series on, I think it's a special effect. The Mets. So is anybody here from Houston? Just curious. Anyone? Welcome to Zenny62. Are you from Houston or Los Angeles or parts in between? Where are you from? The other day we had somebody on from Puerto Rico. Yeah. Okay, so here we are. Here come the Astros with the 8th inning, and they've got work to do if they want to avoid tomorrow. Dodgers strike out with a, excuse me, the Dodgers come out with a strike. As if to answer my commentary with, oh no. So here we go with Jansen versus Correa. Jansen's a pitcher. Pop fly. And that is 1 out. So Jansen's like your cool daddy, man. Kinley Jackson. He's your cool daddy. Cool daddy Ken. You know? I mean, his expression doesn't really change much. That's why I call him cool daddy. Yeah. I mean, even when he lost like that, his expression was like, oh well. He does well. His expression is like, oh well. He's cool daddy. Jansen's just cool daddy. Here's the pitch. Strike. 0-1. He's against Gurriel, who's 1 for 3. Single in the 6th inning. And here we go. Pop up. Yeah, this is an out. 2 outs. Wow. If they're slouching toward a victory. Hey, Jamal, how are you? Cameron, nice to see you. How you doing, Cameron? And enjoying this World Series right now. Looks like we're headed to a final game, maybe. But the Dodgers are up 3-1, and they are an out away from dispatching the Astros for this inning. So, strike, and Jansen is throwing some high heat. He just is. Cameron says, I'm good tonight, but man, the Astros, though. Hey. Jamal, I'm glad. Hey, investors, I will have your shares later tonight. Oh. Clip file. Now, McCann versus Jansen. He's got 2 outs. And he is a strike away from causing the Astros to get retired for this inning. And here we go. Now, you okay? You okay? And, here's a pitch. Grounder. But hey, he's out. He's out. Yep. Retired. He's out. You okay? Okay, just checking. So there we are, folks. Middle of the 8th. And here come the Dodgers. Oh, Jamal, it is the middle of the 8th inning. And the Astros were just retired. A11 Bionic. Interesting. Ooh, Face ID. I've got Face ID. Pay with my face. Emoji myself. I don't need all that stuff. I just need a great camera. A radically new cameras on the front and back. Ooh. Maybe I should have waited for the iPhone 10. Doggone it. Oh, and this. Ooh. Augmented reality is now reality. iPhone 10. See, the iPhone 10 has all these, like, play things, right? But I just want... I mean, my iPhone 8 Plus has a great camera, okay? And it is a major league improvement over my iPhone 6 Plus, okay? And, yeah.
Hershey's Cookie Layer Crunch. It's a layered twist on a classic.
And so Apple just came out with the 8 Plus, and all of a sudden it's like the 10. Why do that? Has anyone seen the Murder on the Orient Express? I haven't seen it. Well, for those of you asking, no new Raiders Las Vegas news yet. I'm working on some information. And I have a spreadsheet update that I'm going to issue. Welcome to Zenny62, by the way. For those of you who just joined. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Zenny62. World Series score. Dodgers 3. Astros 1. Middle of the 8th inning. Okay? And so a contest that at one point looked like was going to be in the hands of the Astros making them world champions is in the hands of the Dodgers. And right now we've got Luke Gregerson for Houston. 65 games, 4.57 ERA. Now we've got Mr. It's Gregerson versus Culberson and strike. Top of the box. Charlie Culberson, 467 average, 2 for 4, 1 home run. So he's capable of busting loose. Busting loose. And here we have, oh, he went fishing. Man. Don't fish. I mean, wow. He went fishing. Here we go. Here's the pitch. And base hit. Dodgers get a base hit. Culberson gets on. Woo! Telling you. It's beginning to look a lot like Game 7. It's beginning to look a lot like Game 7. Chris Taylor's up. Chris Taylor has reached base 26 times this postseason. No outs, by the way. 1 on. Gregerson's on. Is the pitcher, excuse me. Gregerson's on. And Culbertson's on first. Okay. Here we go. Nope. Oh. It's 1-0. Ball 1. No strikes for Taylor. No outs for the Dodgers. And here we go. Verlander is not the pitcher. And whoop, foul ball. Ooh. Wow. That's one of those balls that it could have went past third base, inside, and counted. This is really frustrating. If you're a defender, I had that happen to me once, you know. Wow. So here we go with No out. 1-1 count. Gregerson versus Taylor. Bottom of the 8th inning. 3-1 Dodgers lead. Game 6 World Series. And Gregerson sets himself. Here's the windup and the pitch. That's a ball. Wow. You talk about tighten up. I thought for sure that was a strike. I'm not rooting for the Astros. This is just baseball, you know? So, here we go with... You gotta look at this one. You gotta see this one, folks. Does he make it? Yeah, he makes it. 1 out. But the runner advances from first to second. So that was definitely a sacrifice. And so they only have 1 out due to the Dodgers. So they're in a better position to pad their lead. But what a great cross-field throw. Wow. No, that's a great play. Joe Buck says you just don't make that play routinely. You don't. It's called practice. Or as Allen Iverson would say, practice? You talking about practice? Practice. Practice. Corey Seager is up. 0 for 2, sacrifice fly. 1 out. And count is 1-0. Liriano's in the bullpen for the Astros. So, Oop. Fanned. Hey, welcome to Zenny62 if you're just joining us. Turner is on deck. Gregerson is Seager. With Gregerson pitching to Seager, it is 1-1 count, 1 out, 1 man on second. Dodgers lead 3-1. And for some reason, I think something's really that's going to happen. So take a look. Sinker. Strike 2. Maybe there's something that happens is maybe he gets the Astros out of this mess that they're in. But it's a mess that they're in. He hasn't done it yet. So let's see what happens. Got... Well, he's working that gum, man. So here is Gregerson. Oh, that is a ball. So that's 2-2. So that's 2-2. And I think Gregerson's going to throw a slider. Yeah, I think here comes a slider. Let's see if he goes for it. Doubtful. Oh, all right. Here comes a slider. Watch. Yep, see, there's a slider. He didn't go for it. 3-2. So you got a full count. Dodger already on base. 1 out. Advantage Dodgers right now. Gregerson versus Seager. There's the Iceman sitting on the bench there. So, here we go. And again, it's 1 out. Rally flags and stuff. If you just joined us, welcome to Zenny62 on YouTube. This is talk about the World Series and the Raiders in the NFL. And the Dodgers are Up 3-1, and here's the pitch right now. There it is. Ooh, struck him out. Wow. Gregerson gets his first strikeout. Gregerson gets his first strikeout. So, boop doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo. Jock Pederson's had a heck of a World Series, hasn't he? Hit home run tonight, Saturday night. Rocking it. Here's Justin Turner. It's 2 outs. There's 1 man on base. Will the Dodgers leave him stranded, or will they bring him home? Okay. We're about to find out. Here's the pitch. Outside. Ball. Ball 1. No strikes. Here's the second pitch. What a wonderful thing to happen for LA, though. Yeah, LA. Wouldn't it be cool if the Rams did it too, right? So, Jackson Phoenix says, I have 2 deja vus during this stream. Oh, boy. Hey, if you just joined us, welcome to Zenny62. Dodgers are leading 3-1. Turner against Grierson is the picture. Bottom of the 8th, 2 outs, counts 1-0. In other words, 1 ball, no strikes. Man on second. That's a strike. 1-1. So now we're getting to that point where Turner's got to think about swinging. You know, can't just sit there and hope that he makes a mistake. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I think you do, right? So, yeah, here we go with Garrison watching second. See if he doesn't steal third. He doesn't. And 2-1. Turner's got 2-1 count. Such high drama. Ooh. Dodger Stadium has never hosted a Game 7 in its entire history. Can you believe that? All that history and never a World Series Game 7. Come on, Dodgers! Come on, Dodgers! To win the pitching. That's high. That's a ball. 3-1. So Garrison's got to throw a strike. I hope he hits it. If he misses it, Dodgers have a man on second and a man on first. 2 outs. On the other hand, Turner, I just say, you know what? Swing for the fences, man. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Jackson Phoenix, what were your deja vus you had? Just curious. Here's Koufax. Watching. And here's the pitch by Gregerson. Outside. Ball. He walks. Just walked him. Dodgers have 2 on. They were ahead 3-1. It's 2 outs. Okay. And the Astros are about to make a pitching change. Yep. Hey, Big Eightful, how you doing? Take a look. They pulled him. See? So there we go, folks. That's interesting bit of drama there. Big Eightful, I'm fine. My night's going quite well. I'm relaxed. Did you dress up for Halloween? I didn't. By the way, if you ever need something that is a lifesaver for you, I highly recommend this. It's called Pocket Juice. See? Pocket Juice. Pocket Juice is for your iPhone. Okay? And this lasts about 8 hours. It's got a indicator light here. USB right there, okay? Plug it in the wall right there. That's how you charge it up. Pocket Juice, just 29 bucks. Big Eighthful says he just passed out candy. Felt great seeing the kids smile. It does, you know what? There are few things in the world more pleasing than seeing a child smile. I quite agree. I quite agree. Your kids? I don't have kids, you know, yet. But gotta get married first. Takade. Well, I like Takade. Marvelous, thank you for subbing. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. This is one of the longer live streams I've had. This live stream started at 2 hours ago, I guess, something like that. No, more than 2 hours ago. This feels like a 3-hour live stream. Let me check and see how long I've been on. Let's see here. Let's see here. Check the control room. Been on since 2 hours and 32 minutes. Yeah. There's almost 2 hours and 32 minutes. One of the longer live streams I've had. Huh? It's a lot of time. Oh, you don't have kids. Okay. Raiders news. No trades for the Raiders. And so Bino says, my favorite team is the Who's? I have no idea who that is. Anyway, Bellinger is the pitcher. He's pitching to Lorano, and strike 2 on Bellinger. Excuse me, Lorano is pitching to Bellinger. Strike 2 on Lorano. On Bellinger. Ugh, Zinni, long night. I think that's what happens when you go for 2 hours and 32 minutes, but whatever. You know what? Suck it up, Zinni. Keep going. That's ball 1, 1 and 2, 2 outs. The Dodgers have a man on first and a man on second. Will they leave them stranded? This is generally that period in time when the Dodgers manage to bring one of the runs home. Let's see if they do. And, pop. Big Eighthful asks, should the Raiders have made a trade? If so, which team? I'm not of the opinion the Raiders should have made a trade. Dave Winfield's in the house. And I'm not of the opinion that the Raiders should have made a trade. I think the Raiders need to concentrate on quality control and scheme. I think they mean rather than personnel. They've, is that, what are they calling that? 2 and 2. Outside corner. So it counts 2 and 2. Liriano pitching to Bellinger. Dodgers are ahead 3-1. Dodgers have 2 on. Second and first. Oh, the Dolphins. Hold on a second. Yep. Got him swinging. Hey, as far as the Dolphins gave up Jay Ajayi to the Eagles. To me, that's like the Dolphins saying, you know what? We're not going anywhere. So why don't you go off to the Eagles because they're going somewhere? That's what that sounds like. We know you're not happy here. I mean, he had 130 yards against the Falcons. So it's not like he was having a bad year, okay? He's more the victim of bad game plans, but J.H. will prove to be the difference maker for the Eagles. You watch. At first, I thought the Eagles could falter down the stretch, but with J.H., you have J.H. and you have LeGarrette Blount, you know, to pick up your short yardage duties. And you have J.H., who's your running back home run hitter, either running or out of the backfield. It's a great acquisition for the Eagles. Wow. So here's the pit. Oh, yeah. So you have to say, I'll say, that the Eagles are the front runner for the Super Bowl representing NFC. They're the team to beat. I mean, who other than the Panthers, who else is there? I don't see them. Okay? And the Panthers are streaky. You know? I mean, the only time they do well is when Cam Newton goes and gets pissed off with the press. All right, here we go. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Wow, it's the end of that inning. So now we go to the ninth. And I'm going to check something while we're talking about that. I want to see, speaking of Las Vegas, I just want to check the Stadium Authority website to see if there's been any schedule change. Remember, the meeting was canceled before. No background materials have been posted. And that's the next to the last meeting for the year. In fact, you know what? Yeah, the next meeting is December 14th, okay? After that, no more meetings for the year. So there's no rush to do anything, okay? There's no urgency, like, you gotta get this done, man, all right? No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Investors, I'll calibrate your shares later tonight. I'm gonna stop after the World Series because I've been on now for a while. And I would like to get to bed at a decent hour. And I've got a report to finish tonight for my Zenny62 blog, which if you haven't gone to Oakland News Online, please do. It's my new Oakland blog. I'd love to have your feedback on it. And if you live in Oakland, let me know what you think. Just let me know what you think, even if you do or don't live in Oakland. Okay? Oakland News Online. In fact, right here. Oakland, I'm going to type it right in here. Oakland News Online.com. Like that. Oh, Big April, who's going to be on Zenny62 tomorrow? I'll tell you. I have a guest, Alan Jones. Alan Jones believes that he can stop the Warriors from moving to Oakland. San Francisco. Alan Jones believes he can keep the Warriors in Oakland. He believes he has the magic bullet to keep the Warriors from moving over to San Francisco. He said that. He said, tell your viewers I can stop the move. All right? That's what he's saying. So I'm going to have him on 11:30 tomorrow. 11:30, that's right. So I'm going to have the World Series on the background. We're going to talk about both, all right? Here's Jansen pitching. This is the last stand for the Astros. And like I say, his cool daddies is pitching, Jansen. The dude whose expression never changes. Trying to bunt, didn't work. Strike 2. Trying to get on. Not at all. And so, yeah, Patrick, it is interesting. There is a, he's got enough signatures to put an initiative on the ballot in San Francisco that if it passes, will basically say, hey, look, we don't want the Warriors. But what's confusing is he says that it's not going to stop the move, but then he says it is. So I'm thinking, well, which is it? And then, you know, so I've got to look at his proposal again, but there's no punitive, there's nothing that, it just doesn't make any sense. But yet, he claims, okay, he claims he can stop the move. Okay? That's what he says. That's what he says. So, all right. Jansen pitching to Gonzalez. 0 for 2, no outs, 9th inning, top of the 9th. Here goes Jansen. Wind up, and there's the pitch. And it's popped up, and that is an out. 1 away. Have a look, folks. Here comes Josh Reddick. Carlos Beltran on deck. Here comes Josh Reddick. Versus Cool Papa, the man whose expression never changes. Strike. He threw a 92. He threw a. It was a 92 mile per hour pitch. 92. Look, this brother's. Look, his expression never changes. Look at that. Just cool, man. Cool. That's why I call him cool. Cool. Never changes. He doesn't even squint, man. Up. Just barely. Okay, that's. Umpo was going like, you missed it. You missed it by that much. Okay. Ball. Houston leads 3-2. But, hey. It's 1 out. Let's see what happens here. Fanned him. Wow. Jansen is starting to look like an assassin. You know what I'm saying? Verlander would take this loss. Here we go. Look at these towels. The blue rally towels. Yeah. Here's the one. Here's Jansen with his little funky little windup. Got him out. Second strikeout. Wow. Wow. I'm telling you, he's cool. He reminds me of that commercial. So cool. You like George Gervin, Iceman? Cool. Just cool. It's magic. Because magic is... Oh, wait a minute. Jansen's showing some fire there, man. I take it back. Cool Daddy just became Fire Daddy. Forget it. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 8. All right. Beltran. Here's Beltran. He's got a strike, too. You know, Jansen's... You know what? Jansen's tasting blood here. He's like, I'm gonna dispatch these guys. Watch. This is fun. This is fun stuff. You gotta admit, this is fun stuff. This. Oh. Where's that going? No. Okay. 1 away. Now 2 outs. Counts 0 for 2. Dodgers are going wild, man. Dodgers fans, I mean. Dodgers players like, cool. Here we go. Epic stuff here, folks. History in the making. History in the making. Pop. Went out. Nope, not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Here we go, folks. Big stuff here. He went from Cool Daddy to Fire Daddy. Now he's back to Cool Daddy. Here. History right here, folks. The Dodgers have never hosted a Game 7. Watch. Wind up. He's got him out. Game over. Final. Dodgers win. Game 7. Dodgers Stadium. Woo-hoo! Ha-ha! Woo! How about that, folks? Verlander, who was supposedly going to destroy the Dodgers, gets the loss. Hill gets the win. Wow. Dodgers. Game over. Game over. Woo! How you like that? How you like, as Kirk Cousins say, how you like that? You like that? Wow. History, folks. Game 7. Tomorrow. And I'll have Alan Jones on at 11:30. The World Series game starts at 7, so there's going to be an overlap. So I'm going to have Alan on. How am I going to do that? I'm going to have him on Skype. And we're going to talk about his initiative, but at the same time, we're going to talk World Series, Warriors. So I'm going to, all right, to have that. All right, folks, I am going to, I've been on for how long? I will get some, Big April says, get some sleep, Mr. Zinni. I got some work to do. Hold on a second. I just want to check and see. Peace out. You got it, man. I've been on a long enough. I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? All right, good night, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same bat channel. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Please thumbs up on the way out. Thumbs up on the way out. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, Jamal, everybody. Thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up, folks. Thank you very much. Thank you. Man, what a game. Good night, everybody. I'll see you. Dodgers 3, Astros 1. History in the making. See ya. Good night, everybody. See you guys. Good night. Good night, everybody. See ya.